Ray Hudson joins me in studio. Lionel Messi's performance was what?
Well, footballing genius, nothing less. We're watching an alien play this game of ours, the likes of which we've never seen before. You have to put him in the category of these special people, sportsmen, on the level of Muhammad Ali, of Michael Jordan, for the American viewers. In football, for me, he surpasses everybody. Pelé I grew up with. I played against Pelé many times. I saw Maradona play, but I've never seen anything like the way this man does it, and so consistently. You know, 10 years that we've been watching him, and there's never been a letdown. You know, the arguments will always be maintained on the international form, but you've got to remember as well, he dragged Argentina to the World Cup final and to 2 Copa Americas and came so close. If he'd had a player that could put the ball in the back of the net with a little bit more company, it'd be different. But that's all for gossip. We're enjoying him here on beIN Sports, and I've had the privilege to call so many of his wonder goals, and he staggers you with the virtuosity of the range of skills that he has. It's not just anticipation, it's not just little tap-in goals, it's not penalties, it's not the statistics. It's definitely not the statistics, and that's what we have to really truly realise, that statistics are signposts for measuring achievements, absolutely, and we see great players achieve great statistics. And then there's the art of football, where there's something that you cannot put into it statistically. We saw it on the breathtaking brilliance of Pelé and Maradona and Riquelme and George Best and players like this, and you go, what is that? How do you measure the human heart? Through the eyes. What do you take from that sort of performance and again elaborate it over seasons, year in, year out, for club, for country? He is the greatest in my eyes that I've ever seen.
Beautifully said. Barcelona. A few weeks ago, I met you in the corridor upstairs, and Barcelona had won the game, and you said to me, Kev, I don't like this. I don't like what I'm seeing from Barcelona.
Yeah.
Have they proved you wrong? Are they looking different in any way?
I mean, it was, you know, let's be honest, it was Celta. So, I mean, they're not the greatest team in the world. Betis, excuse me. They're not, they weren't in a good moment. But at home, they still had the majority of the possession. So they had plenty of opportunities until this man alters everything. Suarez, again, how would you like to be Suarez? Suarez, on any other day, would have been lauded as one of the best goals in Barcelona history, that wonderful goal. But Messi eclipses everybody. Again, you know, I mean, Piqué has been wonderful this season. I think he deserves special plaudits. The goalkeeper, ter Stegen's, kept them in games. Suarez has been up and down. Messi, by his incredible standards, has been a little bit off. But again, you're measuring him against his own standards. And I said it before, I'll say it again. He doesn't set the bar, he is the bar. And that pretty much puts it into account. So for now, Barcelona running away again with the league. And they're going to get another one. The Champions League will not determine how great Messi is or how great this Barcelona team is, but they're gunning for the treble, and it's entirely likely that they are good enough. If they can keep Suarez right, and if Leo produces his best, they are a team that matches up against anybody.
Very quick thought, Ray. We've got Argentina on our air this week, taking on Venezuela. Friday, exactly.
Tinto.
It's the return of Leo Messi.
Again,
he's coming back out again after the World Cup. He's back in action for La Albiceleste. Are you nervous in any way for Leo Messi heading back to Argentina? I have this uneasy feeling about it because some people are just never happy.
Yeah, it was his decision, so he didn't want to retire from international football. He changed his mind, and now he's back with them, and he probably sees another World Cup in his sights in Qatar. Whether or not, you know, he'll, you know, the qualification process is always brutal, but he is the inspiration, and Argentina's got some phenomenal players as well. They've proven it in the tournaments to get to the final, but not to win it. So maybe this time for Leo it might be a little different.